7 Genius Hacks to Save Money While Raising a Family. It's no easy task to figure out how to conserve money while raising a family. Whether you have one child or a growing family, it pays to think about ways to cut costs in your household. So, how do you save money while raising a family? Keep watching and we are going to share some expert strategies for managing your family's spending so you can have greater financial security in the long run. Hello everyone, and welcome to Save Money Tricks. Save Money Tricks is your #1 source for innovative, easy, and proven ways to both make and save money. And if you don't want to miss anything about our amazing tips, then smack the subscribe button and hit the bell icon so that you will be notified whenever a new video is uploaded. So, let's get started. When you have children, the cost of living can skyrocket. That is why, when it comes to the family budget, every little bit helps. Over time, small changes can add up to large returns. So, here are the 7 money-saving ideas while raising a family. Number 1. Use what you already have and only purchase what you need. Whether it's food, clothes, or other items your family requires, try to check what you have so you don't end up wasting money buying multiple things. Tidy up your home and get rid of anything your family doesn't use. To save money, try to limit your purchases to items that your family actually needs. Reduce your list to items you want, rather than items you need, and keep your lists as realistic as possible. And remember that relying on family and friends for favors when you need them, as well as asking for hand-me-downs, you can even swap items if someone has kids your age, can help you save money, especially on items your children will outgrow quickly. Number 2. Save money on groceries, plan meals, and use coupons. Food costs are typically a huge percentage of a family's budget. Preparing meals ahead of time can help you save money and grocery store trips. Before going grocery shopping, you might want to check what food items you already have at home and plan the upcoming week's menu around using up what you already have. Preparing meals for your kids' lunches or family dinners will keep you from reaching for the takeout menu and will save you time in the morning too. Another idea is to start buying groceries in bulk whenever possible. Do you know that buying in bulk at your local Sam's Club, Costco, or BJ's Wholesale Club is a great way to stretch your dollar and save money on items you buy frequently? Take advantage of weekly grocery sales by using an app like Flip, which shows you weekly grocery sales in your area and allows you to compare prices. Make sure you also use cashback apps like Fetch Rewards, Receipt Hog, and Ibotta, because this is a simple way to replenish your monthly budget. Number 3. Lessen your unnecessary daily expenses. Small, everyday expenses may appear trivial at the moment, but they have a huge impact on your wallet. Take into account your Starbucks, those small treats for the kids at the checkout line, streaming subscriptions, and fast food, to name a few instances. Are you aware that you are spending $100 or more per month on these trivial expenses? That can add up to a substantial spending leak in your budget and a significant drain on your finances, especially if you pay with a debit or credit card. Yes, paying with plastic is our new normal these days, and it can keep our spending out of sight and out of mind. However, it is well known that this can become a slippery slope and lead to debt, which can harm your credit. And the best way to cut back on these daily expenses is to pay with cash more often, or to set aside a few no-buying days with your family, which can save you an extra $100 to $200 per month. Number 4. Avoid overspending, set aside money for special occasions. Planning ahead of time for occasions and events that require spending will keep you from overspending at the last minute. Make plans ahead of time for birthdays, family vacations, and the holidays, so you aren't rushing to save at the last hour. Overspending is more common during the holidays, according to experts. It's understandable that you want to give your children and family everything on their wish list for the holidays, but this should not put you in debt. This is why it is crucial to plan your spending, create a holiday fund, and shop early sales or off-season. Number 5. Choose frugal fun and excitement. Vacations and entertainment are two major budget drains for families. Stop overthinking. It's one of the simplest ways to save money on family expenses in these areas. It is not necessary to spend a lot of money on entertainment or travel in order to have a good time. After all, kids simply want to be kids. Weekend camping trips, for example, are inexpensive and simple ways to unwind. Swapping out a trip to the movies or an amusement park for a bike ride or a museum visit on a no-admissions day are some money-saving ideas for families that do not require a big lifestyle change. If you don't have the cash for an expensive vacation, consider taking a cheap staycation at home. Set up a tent in your backyard, or take a trip to your hometown as a tourist. Aside from museums, state parks, and historical sites, commonly having low or no admission fees, you can save even more money by packing a lunch rather than eating out. Number 6. If you own a home, try to make larger payments. According to experts, if you're a homeowner, paying more toward the principal can possibly save you a lot of money in the long run. Because doing so will allow you to pay off your mortgage ahead of time and save you tens of thousands of dollars in interest. Learn how to use an online loan calculator to determine how much you would save based on your current mortgage amount and payments. What are the potential benefits of paying in advance your mortgage? Saving on interest is one of the most significant advantages of paying off your loan early. Interest payments could save you tons of money. When you pay off your mortgage early, you get a guaranteed return on your investment. Having peace of mind, if you don't like the idea of being in debt all the time, paying off your mortgage early may help. If you have a financial emergency, having a home that is already paid off means you won't have to worry about missing mortgage payments and potentially losing the home to foreclosure. You will still be responsible for property taxes as long as you own the home, but it will be a much smaller financial responsibility. Paying off your mortgage faster means you'll have more equity in your home sooner. This can help you qualify for refinancing, which can save you even more money in the long run. You may also be able to leverage your equity through a home equity loan or home equity line of credit, HELOC, which you can use to make improvements to your home that increase its value or to pay off other higher interest debt. Find areas in your budget where your family can cut back to prioritize paying down your mortgage faster, and you will definitely thank yourself later. Number 7. Talk to your children regarding budgeting and saving. Involve your children in household finances as well. Depending on your children's ages, involving them in age-appropriate finance chores, such as creating a grocery list based on your family's budget or showing them how to pay bills will help your kids learn good money habits and keep you and your family on the same page when it comes to saving money. You don't have to go into specifics about your income or expenses, but then you can go over the basics of responsible spending. What children learn about money when they are young can come in handy later in life when they are raising their own families. The bottom line is, the key to budgeting is to spend less than you earn. When you spend less than you earn, you can begin to save money. Finally, communication within your family is vital to good money management. Genuine and honest conversations with your partner, if you have one, can help you avoid financial conflict. That being said, those are the 7 genius hacks to save money while raising a family. If you're interested in watching more videos on saving money, then what are you waiting for? Simply click the subscribe button and ring the bell icon because new videos are on the way. And we'll see you in the next one.